What is going on, everybody? AaronFPS here, and if you don't know who I am, my name is Aaron or AaronFPS. I've been on this channel before, but you guys are going to be hearing a whole lot more of me, and I'll explain exactly what I'm talking about in just a second. But what you guys are going to be watching is Consistent Luck playing a 37-3 team deathmatch on one of the newer maps from one of the map packs. It looks exactly like a Modern Warfare 2 map, and I sound really stupid because I don't know the exact names of any of these things, but it's like a duplicate of Scrapyard from Modern Warfare 2, so you guys will definitely enjoy that gameplay in the background because Consistent Luck just goes off like he always does. So anyway, if you didn't see the last video of VS Lightning's commentary, then I'm going to go ahead and link that in the description, as well as an annotation on the screen so you guys can see exactly what it is. And basically it's his intro video. This is going to be my intro video as well, but I'm not really going to introduce myself because a lot of people have seen me before, and some people already know me from my personal channel. So basically what we're doing here, guys, is Consistent Luck wants to make this channel a lot more active, and he reached out to myself as well as VS Lightning to do commentaries as well, for us to do commentaries, and he's going to go ahead and supply the gameplay for us. We're going to do a bunch of series, a bunch of uploads and stuff like that, and hopefully sooner or later we'll be able to get it to every other day to upload. It'll be my commentary, then his, then mine, then some from Consistent Luck, and all that good stuff. We're hoping, or we have high hopes for this channel, and we hope that you really are going to enjoy what we put out for you guys. And I mean, we're going to be putting out some pretty high quality content, so I didn't want to say too much about that and really explain myself and explain who I am too much, but I wanted to get right into something that I'm sure you guys will enjoy. Now, over on my personal channel, AaronFPS, I have this series going called my Storytime Commentaries, and I know some people like to hear Call of Duty talk, some people don't, and some people like to hear something different from the gameplay and kind of just enjoy the gameplay that's in the background. That's kind of what I do on my channel. I have a gameplay in the background and do some stuff that isn't really related to Call of Duty, and that's what I wanted to do for you guys today. So what I'm going to be talking about, and this is a story from actually that happened to me like 2 days ago, and it's about this girl. And she passed out right in front of me, and I basically saved her life. I'm not going to say I'm this, like, huge macho man. Basically, I saved her life. So, let's just get right into the story. So, basically what happened is I was at my work, and I work at a restaurant, and what I do is I bar back, which basically means I stock up the bar, get the liquor, get the ice, get the oranges, cut oranges, a lot of the things that the bartenders can't actually do because they're busy making drinks. I basically do the rest of that. So, one day, or it was actually a couple days ago, it was on Saturday, I was walking through work and, of course, doing my rounds through the patio bar as well as the regular bar, doing my rounds, grabbing the ice, cutting oranges, all the good stuff that I usually do at work. So when I was doing this, I was, of course, walking back and forth, and as I was walking towards the front bar, I noticed something a little bit strange, and I noticed this girl. She was sitting at the end of the bar, and she was kind of just sitting there, she was kind of just like she was rocking, there we go, she was rocking back and forth, and it looked really, really strange at first, and I really didn't think too much of it, but she started rocking back and forth, and it looked really weird, so I didn't think too much of it, like I said, and I kept doing my job. So I walked back, I did a couple more rounds, and then I came back again, and as I was walking back, this girl, like, I don't know, she's probably like maybe, I'd say she's probably 20, probably 22, just because she was drinking, but she was probably 22, 23, she still looked pretty young. And she literally, like, as I was walking by, she literally she's sitting in her chair, and she literally falls straight to her right. Like, not even, like, she doesn't try to catch herself. She straight passes out and, like, falls on the floor. Now, this is like a bar stool, so it's not just like a regular chair. She doesn't just fall out of a regular chair, but she falls out of this, like, I don't know, like, 3-foot bar stool and lands straight on her head. And, like, we have hardwood floors in my restaurant, so it was just like, boom, like, I can't even tell you guys what it sounded like. It was just like the loudest bang. Just imagine your head hitting the ground at like from like 4 feet, and just like you don't have any resistance, you can't catch yourself, your head just smacks right against the ground. And as I'm walking by, I kind of just see this happen. I'm kind of just standing there, like, people are probably looking at me like I'm stupid, because like she literally falls right in front of me, and I stand there for a good like probably 2, 3, 4 seconds, and it felt like so much longer than that because everything just happened so fast. She just like literally fell, and I was like, like, I didn't know what to do, and like I looked around for managers, I looked around for like other people, and I literally couldn't find, like, it was probably maybe only like 5 seconds, but it just felt so long because I just didn't know what to do. So a manager came running around, a bartender came running around, we were trying to figure out what was happening. And honestly, she was probably in the best position ever because, okay, so this was happening. So she was sitting And then the girl that was next to her left, I think it was her friend, she was actually going to school to be a doctor, so she knew exactly what to do. And then the guy sitting next to her, not related to them or even like with them, was an EMT. Like it was like his day off, and he saw this whole thing like unwind, and my phone just went off. But yeah, he saw this whole thing unwind, and the only thing he had to say about it, like he was calm, he was great, he was great about it. But he was just like, really, this has to happen on my day off? Like, I think you're in the wrong job if you don't like to save people's lives. But yeah, so it was pretty crazy. And the thing was, like, after she hit her head, I didn't realize it before because I still had to like do other things on my job, and I was like, yeah, they have it under control. But I came back, there was actually like a small pool of blood on the ground. Like, she hit her, I don't understand how like the blood came out. Like, she hit her head so hard that like I don't even know how it started bleeding, that she might have hit something on the ground. But yes, there was a little bit of blood, and I didn't realize that until my manager actually walked by and was like carrying these napkins that were like full of red blood. It wasn't a good sight. And then of course they called the ambulance. The managers called the ambulance, trying to figure out everything that happened. And honestly, like, I don't know exactly what happened, but I think somebody diagnosed it as she had some like weird case of she passes out like every once in a while. Like, she wasn't drunk, like she didn't have enough to drink to actually pass out from drinking a lot. So we honestly just think that she just has like this random condition where she just passes out all the time. So anyway guys, I do hope you enjoyed today's story. It is of course exclusive to this channel because I haven't made it on my other channel yet. But anyway guys, I do hope you enjoyed the gameplay. I also hope you enjoyed the commentary. If you did, don't forget to leave a like, and of course go check out the last video to check VS Lightning's introduction video to gaming bots. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.